Ahoy, a pirate. It's the pirate royal sloop Bloody Delight with 18 guns and 118. It's manned by Rock Brasiliano, the dread pirate. Let's attack him, men. Line up a broadside. Fire! Shot sails straight for the pirate's ship and collide. Men fly overboard as the shot rakes the deck. The ships collide. Let's grab our trusty rapier, dust off the cobwebs, and go to work. Been a while since I've played this, men. I've been locked in my cabin for a few weeks. Have at you, knave. These are my waters now. Haven't you heard? The Dutch Captain Sergei Telkordai is back in town. And he's still jumping into sword attacks. Have at you. Our pirates are quickly faltering on deck under the might of their buccaneers. Upstairs with you. You have one last chance to surrender before I throw you overboard. I warned you, Captain. You'd never board a Dutch ship. Chauvan. We're back in business, men. We find 8 sailors who join our crew of 28. Welcome aboard, mateys. We'll take all their stuff, but we're gonna sink that ship. Yep, we're gonna sink it because we don't have nearly enough people. We don't need that many guns either. We're gonna drop that down to 20. Well, they had a lot of gold. 6,800 gold pieces plundered. Not bad at all. So, sink her and continue on. The sordid career of the 6th most notorious pirate, Rock Brasiliano, has come to an end. That's what happens when you cross arms with me. We'll sail into Lost Harbor here, the pirate haven. We need to get a small crew if we're going to explore the deserted wasteland down here. So let's go to the tavern. We kick open the doors and walk in with a strut that only a well-seasoned, salty sea dog could have. The citizens of the Lost Harbor have gathered at the tavern this evening to discuss the latest happenings, including the fact that we defeated the notorious pirate Rock Brasiliano. We'll go and see if there's any pirates over here who want to join up. A hardy band of 25 offer to join up. Welcome aboard. You'll find my ship in the harbor. What about you, treasure man? He's been to the Grand Bahamas. We'll take what he knows. It's a poor farming plot of 1,000 people, 60 soldiers. Food sometimes is available there, when the rats don't eat it. The barmaid notices us immediately. I tremble with apprehension. It is said you are now the 4th most notorious pirate. Fear not, madame. I have gentle hands. And what do you know, barkeep? Have you been introduced to the Villa Hermosa's daughter? They say she's a real beauty. So there's nothing more for us here. What about the captain? Hello, me hearty. What's going on? My men have gambled away their last golden doubloons, and we need somewhere to pillage. Which city is most weakly defended? Well, I'm kind of thinking they should go plunder the Florida Keys right now. Seeing as how I wasted my ring on that governor's daughter, and all she wanted to do was talk about Baron Raimundo. How about you, shipwright? Upgrade to copper plating. Our ship is becoming very formidable. I think that's it. We'll sail away from here. What's my map say? We're here. Haven't made it very far. Haven't even made it down here. So, and that's right. I need to go rescue my fiance. So which quest was that? Colonel Mendoza, I think. And he is down here. So that's where we're heading. Gibraltar. A quick change of plans, men. Me heart is calling me to arms. We'll pass by the missionary here. And it's April 28th, 1654. We're heading to rescue my one true love. We'll sail into Jamaica here. It's June 24th, 1654. It's a small, desolate Indian village with a population of 1,400. Let's go see what the chief has to say here. Our warriors grow tired of the presence of the European colonists. Our war colony is prepared. Where should we go? Go to the Grand Bahama. There is only 1,000 farmers there. You could easily overwhelm them. So we'll let them go on their way. We're getting back on ours. We're just sailing around the coastline here, making our way to the southeast towards Gibraltar. Still haven't really seen any other ships. It's mostly just us out here on the sea. Thinking the trade lanes are disrupted with the wars that are going on. Plus, who wants to sell out here to the west anyways? It's just Spanish towns. Except the big, I guess the French town here of Bienfaisant. Let's sail into port and see what they got going on. It's the French settlement Bienfaisant, population 1,000. It is clean and prosperous. We'll go to the tavern. And there's no one looking for work here. What about you, treasure man? A ring for 2,250 gold pieces. We'll take it. And Henry Morgan sells out of the pirate haven Port Freedom near the city of Campeche. That's the #1 pirate, the one I'm not even close to being able to catch up to. He would make quite the bounty if we could take him. There's no honor among pirates. We're gonna turn around and go after... No, we're not. We'll go talk to the mayor. I assume you will protect my new ship? He wants to go all the way to the Florida Keys. No, I will not. But we're not gonna go up there and sail to Henry Morgan just yet. Thinking about it, he's probably got a huge, massive ship with like 400 people on it, 300 people, 50 or 60 cannons. I'm not ready to take that on. So it's August 1st, and we're just scouting for friendly towns here, seeing who we can recruit and if there's any treasure maps to be held in any of the taverns. Ahoy, the French port of Nombre de Dios. It's a poor French stronghold, a population of 2,200, and it's baking in the sun. Does anyone want to get out of here? We'll recruit 48 of these sailors here. Welcome aboard, my hearties. There's food in the hold. Help yourselves to 1 ration a day. What about you, treasure man? It can be yours for an escape kit. We'll take that. You can never be too versatile. What about you, barkeep? Marquis Montalban, last I heard he was holed up in Cartagena. And that's right over there. We're getting closer to all these targets. What about you, milady? It's pretty quiet around here, sweetie. And the shipwright, can he do anything for us? Nope. So we'll sail away from this town too. Still just making our way to the southeast along the coastline here. A Spanish treasure ship. And for now our attention is diverted. We need gold. Attack! To arms, men! Battle stations! They have 26 guns and 136 crew. Not a very good, well-equipped ship, I have to say, for them. Fire! The shots collide, taking out 1 gun, but half a dozen men at least. The second volley collides just as true as the first one. The same with the third. They're not even firing back. Their ship has caught fire. Turn into the wind here. They unload. We've got minimal damage on the sails, Captain. Another shot of theirs destroys a portion of the mast. A hole bursts through the far side of their ship with your last shot. Bodies follow it through. Surrender your ship before it explodes. You don't have to go to the bottom of the ocean with your gold. The main mast falls down and pulls the other with it. They begin to list heavily in the water and they roll to the side. gunpowder and gold quickly pulled them down. There was no hope for recovery. Cursed Spanish dogs. I didn't want to board them just yet, trying to save as many of our brave sailors as possible for the things ahead. So it's October 1st, 1654. We'll continue this journey to the east.